Hello friends, myself Gitanjali Gadri, Assistant Professor in Rajesh Chhatrapati Shah College, Kolhapur. Our topic is Convergence in Distribution. Definition is let fnx n is equal to 1 to infinity be a sequence of distribution function if there exists f of x such that as n tends to infinity. Fnx tends to f of x at every point x at which f of x is a continuous, then we say fnx convergence to f of x in distribution function or convergence in law, or also called is weakly convergence. It is denoted by fnx converges to distribution tends to f of x in distribution function. Next, fnx converges in law f of x in law. Fnx converges to in weakly f of x. Therefore, limit n tends to infinity fnx is equal to f of x. If x1, x2, x3 up to so on is a sequence of IID random variable with CDF capital F of x, then xn converges in distribution of x. This is because fnx is equal to f of x for all x. Therefore, limit n tends to infinity fnx is equal to f of x for all x. Then example is let x follows exponential with parameter 1. For x less than equal to 0, we have fnx is equal to f of x is equal to 0. For values of n is 2, 3, 4 up to so on. Then show that xn converges in distribution to x. Solution is for x greater than equal to 0, we have then put the limit n tends to infinity fnx is equal to limit n tends to infinity in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 minus 1 by n raised to nx bracket complete. Next step is 1 minus limit is enter side limit n tends to infinity 1 minus 1 by n raised to n by x. Next step is 1 minus e raised to minus x, then is equal to f of x. 1 minus e raised to minus x means CDF of exponential distribution. CDF is denoted by f of x for all x. Then we conclude that xn converges in distribution to x. Thank you friends.